Hello, this is Hellsenstrat. Welcome back to this Play by Email versus Jochenheiden. Today we're going to be going over our strategy and orders for December 13th, 1941. The big takeaways from this turn is we are moving our subs farther out. They're pretty much well identified here, so they're not going to catch anything. So we're going to move farther out to get out of his air cover and then still try to picket the approaches to Pearl. He's starting to move in some DEMs to Johnson Island and Palmyra. We take a couple shots at those guys, so we'll probably pull these guys out of here. We'll leave a couple of the other ones in position. About 2 more turns, we'll have our subs in positions to start interdicting travel from Los Angeles and San Diego. We already have a guy off San Francisco and Seattle, technically. Starting to get some subs heading south here for Port Moresby, and we got the Congo train, the subs heading the truck to refuel, and then they'll start heading south. We should take the north of Dutch New Guinea / Papua New Guinea here. About 2 turns out from being able to start heading south for Rabaul, Cavien, Shortlands, and start taking the rest of the Solomon Islands. And then we'll start working on Northern Ocean as well. Over here, we should land at Manado, Sarong, and hopefully Sedate this turn. Our subs are starting to take up position around Java. We should have Java pretty well once this guy gets over to Chip Jap. All the major ports around Java surrounded. These guys are going to cut Tarakan and Balikpayan off. And then the rest of the subs are heading up against Rangoon. We'll have a major big attack at Johor Bahru. We should push all his forces that he moved out of Singapore to Johor Bahru. Should crush them, move them out, and then follow up and take Singapore as soon as possible. We're also going to start moving into Tamola and pushing these guys further in and taking these places as soon as possible. Bangkok, as you can see, we're marching up to Moulmein. We're starting to build up our airfields. Next turn is the end of the truce, so we should start sweeping and starting to play with the shipping around Rangoon. Move the rest of our forces out of Sama. Philippines is on hold. We got a second attack going in at Hong Kong. We did really well in the first attack, 2-1. Hopefully we can take it this time. If not, the fortifications are being reduced. We should hopefully be able to slow these guys down and get into position against those, and the same against this guy. We got about 3-4 divisions going to be moving up towards Nanyang. Hopefully we can get these guys in clear terrain, along with this division and a couple other divisions here in tank regiments. So hopefully we can start cut some of these guys off in clear terrain. Meanwhile, we'll continue our push to the north towards Sian to get into the clear terrain behind here and try to cut them off even further down the line. And we're starting to get our convoy set up for resources out of Shanghai, Port Arthur, Sapporo, Sakadin, Fushan, Tohara, Shikuka. So we need to get some patrol boats all set up for these guys because we only have one. I prefer to put multiple patrol boats in. We're going to probably also start moving we got this guy here. Yep, so this guy will come out of combat. We'll probably take a Lily unit. I think we have one down here somewhere. Yeah, it's only 9, but we'll find a bigger unit to stick over there and put on ASW and start working ASW out of Hokkaido. And then we'll have some smaller ones, like maybe one of our float planes out of Amanado that they can just cover right here. Then we'll have this guy's moving down to Mapo. We'll have float planes or ASW out of here. Again, we'll probably split up a float plane unit to Port Arthur, Shanghai, Pescadores, and we'll have little small ASW all the way through here. We'll probably fly ASW out of Tokyo, and then we'll probably fly an ASW unit out of Kagoshima to cover the southern part of Japan, because we will have a lot of shipping going through here as well. But we're just working on training those guys up and getting them in position. I'm expecting subs to be getting in here in the next week or 2. So we're going to have to get these guys all situated that are moving around unescorted and get those all set up. But big takes away will be this attack here, second attack at Hong Kong, landings in the Philippines, and taking parts of New Guinea. That should be, and then setting up for other attacks in China. Now that we're freeing things up. We got about 56 political points, so we need to start building up on nulls. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I will catch you all later.